Basic answers to questions you have about Gaza and Israel but are too afraid to ask? Let's go. Is Gaza a country? Gaza is not a country. It's a strip of land roughly half the size of Singapore that Israel has closed off to the rest of the world since the 90s. International law calls this an illegal occupation. Over 2 million Palestinians are trapped here. Half of them are children, and Israel won't let them leave. So when the bombing starts, there's really nowhere for them to go. Israel also controls every aspect of life in Gaza: water, electricity, the internet. At one point, it even banned potato chips. Gaza's been called the world's largest open-air prison. So what did 2.3 million people do to be forced into it? How did this start? You can't actually understand what's going on today if you don't know how it all began. So let's go back to 1948, when over 500,000 Palestinians were violently forced from their homes so the state of Israel could be created. Palestinians call this the Nakba, or catastrophe. Most families in Gaza are refugees. Some people still have the keys to their home, and Israel has never allowed them to go back. In 1967, Israel occupied what was left of the Palestinian territories. Today, it occupies the West Bank, East Jerusalem, the Golan Heights, and the Gaza Strip. Is this a religious conflict? It's not about Muslims versus Jews. In fact, it's not even a conflict. It's an occupation led by the state of Israel to force Palestinians who are Muslim and Christian to leave their homeland. This map tells you everything. What started out as Palestinian land has been brutally taken for years. To enforce this occupation and prevent Palestinians from resisting against it, Israel kills men, women, and children on a regular basis. Just look at these historical death counts by the UN. So in reality, this violent apartheid occupation that robs Palestinians of their land and personal freedom is what drives these confrontations, not religion.